or not? Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. What's my heart, dog? Let's go, man.
Yo, King fans, was good. I know what it is, man. It's all about them Kings, all about the U. I want to talk about this Cormani thing, man. You had this writer put out this article, man. I'm going to drop it right here.
Article written by bitch-ass nigga from Florida's site Jacob Rudner. Florida has zeroed on in former five-star cornerback Cormani Mcclain as a potential addition to its roster. According to multiple sources, the Gators are aiming to add Mcclain, who was on Florida's farm campus on Friday. The Gators are also aiming to host Mcclain on a second visit to their best bowling alley they have, though the date for that trip in not yet clear. It's possible could be added as a walk-on, but who the fuck walks on at Florida? Florida is still working to determine the best route for that, given its dog shit scholarship situation. Sources also say they are prepared to get their asses boomed, pause no diddy, by Miami in week 1 of the season. Prayers sent.
And talking about Cormani Mcclain going as a walk-on, you know what I mean? That shit to me, that don't make no sense. He ain't going in as no walk-on. And on top of that, the fact that his on-field play was straight cheeks, like nigga was not good. Let's just keep it 100. That's the reason Dion got him out. If he was good, Dion would have kept him. That's just the facts. So my thing is, if he would have went to Miami, the same thing would have happened. If he went to Florida, same shit would have happened. But in my thing, if he would have went to Miami, they would have blamed Mario and the coaching staff for some reason. Like the media would have blamed Mario or whatever. But when it's Dion, everything's all good. It's not Dion's fault. It's the players' fault. But for some reason, Miami fans too, they blame Mario for everything. I'm glad that kid never came to Miami and we good with all the drama. He weighs like 90 pounds soaking wet. He got hyped up because of what Sauce was doing, and Sauce had a similar frame in the NFL, and he was just selected by the Jets, and he was fucking playing all world, lockdown, shut down corner, Revis type shit. So that's my thing, man. I'm not like Florida. I don't think he gonna come in as a walk on. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. There's no way that this kid is walking on to Florida as a preferred walk on. But now all the shit that they talked about him, all the shit that they said about him and his mom and everything, now the fan base is like, yeah, come. Yeah, come.
Another bitch-ass Gator 360 says, getting a player of this caliber to come on as a prisoner of war regardless of the history of being a headache. No prior legal trouble, right? Doesn't matter. We love the murderers like Aaron Hernandez. It would be an absolute W and something a serious goofy program would be able to do. Worst case, he never plays it down, but gives us an incredible athlete for our slow receivers to practice against. Now we love him and his mom again.
Population 0, fucking Gainesville, Florida. Like, nobody wants to go there, bro. The only thing to do in town is to go to a Gator football game on Saturday. From Sunday to Friday, ain't shit to do there, bro. Like, that ass. There ain't nothing to do but jump off a roof, like, straight up, bro.
This nigga is 50.
I don't see it as a big, like, even if they get him, I don't see him as a big get. It's nothing, like. To me, he was overhyped. Like, even I was like, I ain't even gonna lie. When he committed to Miami, I was geeked because I'm like, yo, he looked legit. His film looked legit. And then when he went to Colorado, I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? So that's a huge miss. But then when I seen him on the field in D1 with D1 players around him, I was like, we ain't missed. We're good. Like that was a good. And then the headache on top of that. So I'm like, we avoided all that. And I know that if it would have happened at Miami, we would have been cooked. Everybody would have been like, oh, it's Miami's fault, this and that. On the third, you know what I'm saying? The media, like the way they run with shit. And like other fan bases, even our own fan base be doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Attacking the coaches. But when you have a nigga like Manny Diaz there talking about gold chains and turnover chains and shit like that, niggas get geeked about that shit and tricked, and he actually bringing in shit. And people are like, yeah, give him more years. But when it comes to Mario, he bringing in real dogs, like trying to let them loose and shit. Pause. Like these motherfuckers is like, yo, get rid of him. His play calling is trash. But when he started winning, that I hope them same people shut the fuck up and just, you know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up. Keep your mouth shut. Don't talk about this sport no more. Dead ass. But Yeah, man. Tell me what y'all think about Cormani going to Florida, man. I don't see it as a big deal. Damian Martinez gonna run his little ass over anyway. He weigh like 90 pounds soaking wet. So it's like, for me, it's like, it's whatever, bro. Go ahead, put him out there and let Damian Martinez get to that second level. That boy better cut Martinez because he ain't gonna head up because he gonna be in the field. But I'm ready to whip their ass, man. Like week 1, bro. Cam Moore going in. Y'all already know, man. Pause. No Diddy. Hey, man. It's all about that. You like, subscribe, share. Yo, please share, man. Like that helps a lot, bro. And y'all know me. I want to. I'll give out the truth, man. If y'all want to go in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Give me something to talk about, like what I think about, and I'll answer the questions or whatever, man. Be easy, yo. Y'all already know it's all about that you, man.